activity and transformation part 7. The agenda of this video is to round off the values. Second one will be the create custom column. Third one will be the replace data in a column. And fourth will be the group data on a specific criteria. Keep watching this video. Round off the values. Now here I am going to collect the numbers of staffs before laying off. So for that we have to perform a division operation between total layoff and percentage. For that, just we have to select this column and go to this standard. This you will get this from add column section. Standard, you will find out numbers of options are there which you can use while doing your mathematical operations. So for now I am just going to use this divide, and it will give you this pop-up. You have to select use values in the column, and then you have to choose the other column with the help of which you are going to perform your mathematical operation. Select the percentage laid off and press OK. It will create a new column because we are using add column section, and after the performing mathematical operation over two columns, it is going to create a new column and the name will be like division. You can rename it with the help of this option and say total staff. Okay, and see here it is in a decimal form. Decimal will not going to work because staff should be 1 or 0 or 100. It is not going to be like 99.7 or 100.2 kind of thing. So for that we are going to perform round off. We need to select this column on which we are going to perform round off action, and here is the option. You need to go to the add column section and find rounding. You will get three options: round up, round down and round with three dots. Here you can pass numbers of decimal place to which you are going to perform the rounding. So for now I am just going to round up it, and now you will get all the like whole numbers in this column. So this is the way how we are using rounding up, rounding down, or the round function with the required decimal places. Create custom columns. Custom column, we have option inside the add column. This on the left side corner you will get custom column. You just have to click this column and it will help us to add a custom column on the basis of our requirement. Actually now in this video I am going to get the remaining number of staffs after laid off. I'm just going to click this staff, this custom column, and then custom column name we have to pass like remaining staff. Then I have to pass the formula which help us to calculate the remaining staff. Remaining staff will come with the help of total staff minus laid off. And don't forget to check this tick mark. This is showing there is no any error. Okay, press OK. Yeah, it will give a new column with remaining staff details. Okay, this is the way how we are performing our mathematical task and creating a custom column. Okay, replace data in a column. To replace a value from your column, you have to jump into the transform section just after this home, and you will find out one tab is there which is pointing for the replace with replace values. Just click this arrow button. You will find out two options. You can replace your all error inside your particular column, or you can replace the desired value. For now I am just going to replace a one value from this industry type. Okay, so for that I am selecting this replace value, and in the place of food I am just going to food replace from foods. Okay, press OK, and you will find everywhere where food was mentioned it was changed into foods. And same thing you will perform any of your columns. any kind of replacement you can perform in your dataset with the help of replace value. Group data on a specific criteria. To perform group by condition on a specific criteria, we have to jump into the home section. In home, you will find out option group by. And now here I am going to perform group by activity on city. On the city, we are going to collect the layoff employees and total employees and what all are the remaining employees are there. So for that, you have to select this city column and press group by button. This is a kind of button which show you this pop-up. You have to choose advance. In the advance, you have these kind of options: new columns, operation and column. New column, we just have to write down total staff, and here you are going to get sum, and the column name will be total staff. Then need to add one more like remaining staff. It should be the sum and the column should be remaining staff. And again I'm going to add one more for laid off staff. Need to sum and here total laid off. Okay, just click this button OK. You will get the outcome on the basis of cities. These are the things what we are getting with the help of group by. We have New York, we have London, we have other cities for which we are getting all the records on which we have performed group by. So whenever you have to collect these kind of record and perform the activities or create a visualizer or a report, you have to perform group by, and then you will easily find out these things and use these data over your report or visualizer. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in upcoming videos.